Hello Aries, it's Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I am here to do your weekly read. Thank you very much for watching. It's always a pleasure to be able to read for you, and I do genuinely appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to get to listen and see what I have to offer. So this is your weekly read. So what I do is I focus on what's going to happen through the week, what you kind of need to know most, anything that might come up around career, love, relationships, all of those kind of little bits and pieces. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. If you haven't and you would wish to, please, I really do appreciate it if you want to subscribe. Just click the red button down below, or you'll also find a link in the comments. Please feel free to join me on Facebook as well. You'll find me under Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium there as well. So this week I'm reading with the Sun and Moon Tarot, and also going to incorporate your reading with my deck, the Elizacle, named after me. Alright, so Aries, let's have a look and see what the week is going to hold for you. I've already given the cards a nice shuffle before we started, so nines. Alright, let me just show you what you've got quickly. You've got the Nine of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups. You've got the Six of Wands. You've got the Tower. And you've got the Devil. Alright, Aries, let's have a look and see. Aries, I want to be a little bit cautionary with you with your reading this week, because I feel like things have been coming in pretty well and that you've been able to sit in a favourable position. I feel like you need to be mindful of relationships around you in the regard of your own behaviours this week, okay? Again, you've kind of, you've got the Six of Wands there, which shows that you've also had some good news, all of that kind of energy that sits in, but then you've got the Tower. And you've got the Devil as well. And what I want to say to you, Aries, that's there is the energy that hits me around this week is that you need to be really mindful about not getting too ahead of yourself, not necessarily about putting all your or your eggs in one basket, but being a little bit too self-assured of yourself, and be really mindful not to alienate yourself around others. Just, as things are going well around you, just kind of walk ahead with a steady mind and a steady heart around that, because the Tower card shows that this can really actually bring some destruction around you if you're not, okay? And I feel like this is impacting on personal relationships, and it's also will impact then on the abundance around you as well. All right, be mindful about stepping back into old behaviours and old patterns. Like, don't let insecurities be the reason why you do create this Tower coming in, okay? I feel like you don't need to bring this in. I feel like you are able to prevent this week, Aries. So, yeah, as I said, just check yourself before you wreck yourself, as the saying goes when I'm looking at these cards. Let me just peace of mind, contentment. See, you're walking into the week with that, with peace of mind and the contentment that the Nine of Pentacles brings, but I think that you need to be really mindful that that's a little bit it's not that it's preemptive, and it's not that you can't trust in it, but yeah, know your place within it. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, so staying connected. Yeah, okay, see, so you've got the staying connected card, okay? Staying connected. And this card's all about staying connected to your energies, all right? You can see I've covered it with, desire, emotion, enjoy, patience, spend time, your wants, priorities, truth, life, listen, understanding, honour, rest, choice, humility, loyalty. There's so many things that I've tried to incorporate in on that card, and that's the underlying messages that you need to stay connected to your true self this week, okay? And keep in mind the bigger picture. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Like, don't, as I said, you're a little bit prone to creating a bit of destruction around yourself this week, Aries, and so I want you to tread carefully. I want you to be mindful of your words. I want you to be mindful of your actions and the way that you're making other people feel. Trust in your intuition. Is this right? Do I need to be here? Am I satisfying my own insecurities, or am I satisfying the true needs? You've got the alarm clock that's there as well. As I said, the alarms are ringing Okay, be mindful. Your alarms are ringing. Where your intention lies. Again, linking back to the bigger picture, just be mindful where your intention is lying, because I do feel, Aries, that your intention is lying in the right place, okay? And I feel like things are coming in around you, but perhaps you're holding on to them a little bit too tightly, but trust a little bit more in the security around them. Yeah, you got the key there too. So trust a little bit more in the security around them, okay? Being stubborn, the self-denial card is what you've pulled there, okay? So that's stubbornness and self-sabotage and refusal to sort of, just relax, okay, Aries? So that's what I have for you this week. What I want to say is that be really mindful of your behaviour this week, okay? And I don't say that in any kind of nasty way. I say it in just an honest way. Be mindful of your behaviours and the bigger outcomes of what they can bring around. You're sitting in a secure position at the moment. You don't need to be threatened by that. So yeah, just and be self-reflect as well, because if it is insecurities that are driving this energy for you, take a little bit of time to learn about yourself as well, okay? So yes, a cautionary week, Aries. Be mindful of your thoughts, your behaviours, the way that you are connecting to others this week, and the way that you are looking at situations. Not a week to start causing drama. All right, Aries, thank you very much for joining me this week. You'll find the monthly reads are out tomorrow, and you'll also find as well that I do a little bit of a daily read that just gives a little bit of insight and guidance around what you need to know most, okay? So again, thank you very much for joining me today, Aries. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to you joining me next week. Have a good one.